the hell are we watching? At least it's somewhat comical.
The most interesting thing to me on RHONY now is this sort of lesbian, like,
Mhm.
these women that were with men that are now lesbians, later in life lesbians. And honestly, Jessel and her husband, who seems like he's on the verge always of leaving her and just being a full on, like having a full on conservative like rant is and loves Elon Musk. I truly find that the most interesting. I don't even know what to say about Erin. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. And I bet she's like an amazing broker. Bryn is, I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss.
Mhm.
It's so bad. And I don't know. I mean, now I feel this way when I tune into Miami. I know a lot of our listeners and you disagree with me.
I'm not giving, I don't love Miami as much as our listeners do. And I'm not sure about the next season, although we have a
And
newbie.
I I now think my least favorite, maybe RHONY will redeem itself because last year I found it great. I found it refreshing. I found it, but I think it was because and again, I'm waiting for Jenna Lyons to be different.
Ugh,
And Jenna Lyons is just, I mean,
ugh.
it,
Jenna Lyons, I'm
I
sorry, I'm
know.
going to make a
It's
statement. She's fucking insufferable. She's actually insufferable. I'm going to be honest. She's insufferable. Ugh, she's weird. She's and not weird in a Mary Cosby good kind of way. She's
I know.
insufferable. I find Rebecca Minkoff interesting because she's Rebecca Minkoff, and I love when they say, "What are we supposed to say?" If someone asks us about Scientology, and I didn't love Raquel Chevron until they showed her at home with like, yeah, you got like a biker wife, and you're like a biker, you're dressing in leather. Okay, maybe, but as a person, her scenes don't pop for me. I find the biker aspect of your lesbianism not to
Yeah.
be stereotypical, but you're presenting it kind of interesting. And I really want to just quadruple bill. Let's put all the fucking money in the house on the fucking Scientology card. Okay. Talk about it. Bring us there. Let's go meet Tom Cruise. Let's go
Write a
on.
letter to
Let's,
Danny Masterson. Like,
yes.
let's
Where's Leah? Where's Leah? Not McSwiney, but where's Leah Remini? Where's Travolta?
yeah,
Yes.
what did they say to Minkoff? And how do
Oh.
they feel about Leah Remini?
And
Yeah.
her father was involved. I guess he's a doctor. Someone passed away, or there was an accident or something, some lawsuit in the past, I think,
Yes.
something.
Yeah.
So bring it out. Come on. Scientology, turn the whole damn RHONY into a Scientology cult and let's get it going. Okay?
What is your take?
Jesus Christ.
I just think, do you think these shows, because now we are seeing consistently, whether it's RHONY, even Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, although I do think the ratings have increased slightly, all
Slightly.
lingering, all lingering around 300,000 live people tuning in. That's
Even
very
and
low.
everyone says, "Oh, there's playback." That doesn't matter. If we're comparing apples to apples, and playback increases it, but Beverly Hills drops with live ratings of like a million. We're comparing a million to 300,000. I don't care what happens in playback. Apples to apples, people. And you really have got me riled up. And by the way, even the OC, which we have a real couple that are in love. Again, I don't know what Alexis and Johnny J really did that pissed everyone off. The takedown of the rat, this woman's crashing her car in a DUI. Apparently, I mean, I've heard for years Shannon's a miserable human being. I mean, even the OC where real stuff is happening and it's good. The OC is good.
Yeah, it's
Even
good.
that's in the 500s. So, but 300 to
That's
500 is a big difference. A big
that's
difference.
better
Yeah,
though.
it's a lot
Exactly,
better.
exactly. Because the thing is, if you're starting with 500 live, by the time you're doing the replay, you are probably up at 1, 2, 1, 3.
I mean,
Because a lot more. I mean, probably 70% of people now are watching delayed, right? So
girl, we have a problem. We have a real problem. Let's see what happens, but I don't know how you go up from here. I agree with you. I mean, I didn't want to sway you. Does anybody like it? I saw some people on Instagram were saying good things, but are you trying or do you really like it? I just feel if you take the housewives out of it, the word housewives, take that out. the reaction that I had and many people had to Selling Sunset this season, or the way you felt about The Simple Life or Newlyweds with Nick and Jessica, or the Anna Nicole Show, or the Osbournes, or if you take that out of it, is anyone enjoying watching this group of late 30s, 40s, and 50-year-old women on the TV? If so, that is great. I don't want to be a hater. Nothing. I mean, I turned on and I watched Salt Lake and I said, am I just so bored in life that I love this so much? Is it that there's nothing? But that's not the case. It's really just that shit women. And that's what we want. I find Meredith, Lisa, Mary, I find them in a scene, regardless of the words that come out of their mouth. I find them very interesting to watch. Meredith is monotone, and Lisa Barlow speaks like, baby gorgeous, and it's all about me. And Mary is just like, oh, what? Oh, I hate you. They're just interesting to me. Even Bronwyn, she dresses in Siriano vintage. Like, I just find them eccentric and interesting, where
Yeah.
there's so many batshit people in New York. You chose a bunch of cosmopolitan people that care about their image, I think. I don't know.
I, I I have no words from here except for I would not be shocked. I truly would not be shocked if if this show just gets a season 3 and, the salaries are very low. To me, honestly, Dubai and now New York, they feel more to me like promotional shows where we're just sort of promoting these personalities. We're providing you some mindless content. And like to me, Dubai is this is my own. I like this is just my crazy conspiracy theory. I
Mm.
believe that the tourism bureau of Dubai pays for that show. I believe that they give them such enormous tax credits, and
I'm not sure that that's such a incorrect theory.
because I think they want Americans to come to Dubai. So they want it to seem fun and great. And I think Dubai is all those things. So
Eh.
I truly believe it's funded by that. And I actually now am like, is New York funded by the fashion industry? Like, is it a collective? I don't know. It to me, again, maybe this season will do a complete 180.
It doesn't look like
It
it by
is
the coming attractions.
it is such a poor Bryn. I feel like Bryn tries so hard on New York to like make it something and make it.
But that's the thing,
I don't
like
know.
Jessel, like when Mary Cosby is
Bad.
talking about, again, when she's talking about a
Yeah.
piece of meat being lodged in a tampon, uh, like Jessel, when Jessel's like talking about like, if I didn't have a husband, I'd be on the jet, or like Jessel is just the confessionals, it tries too hard for me. Who else? Like
And you know
it's
what?
like it
We
all
need that girl. We need that girl. Where is that New York girl? Which, like every city has amazing sugar babies, right? Where is the
yes,
girl in a white
yes.
t-shirt and a thong walking onto a private jet? That's the girl we want to follow.
Yeah.
It's
Again, when they
it's
were recasting this, I begged for the Gossip Girl. I begged for Gossip Girl grown up. Where are
Anna Delvey. Just
yeah.
the
I,
phony, but are in that circle, but they don't have a nickel to rub together. I mean, that
I
is the
find Anna Delvey, and listen, in New York
Anna
and
Delvey.
in LA, it's different. It's a different phoniness. New York people fake fucking money. LA people fake fucking fame. I find that interesting.